guys, Bleach here, working on the snapper. Wow, just look at its awesomeness. The battery's deader than dead on it. I tried to charge that battery, but it suddenly died after 30 seconds. Shit, let's wire up a gas hose, if you can even see me wire up. I guess it's wired up as it's gonna be. Just gonna cut it right down the middle there. With these dull pairs of scissors, the dullest I can find. Come on, scissors. Don't mind that. But they're Call of the Wild. You know that Call of the Wild movie's coming out, guys. That's kind of what's going on now. Don't worry about that. They're okay, they're just bored. They're like, why is he out in the garage? Why isn't he playing with me? Why not? Let's see, how does this go? Which way does it go? Which way does it go? Where we're going, we don't need clamps. We don't need clamps like that robot Futurama, guys. Don't we? Do we need them or do we? I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Good enough. Let's try to fit it through here and see if we can reach. Might want to put a clamp right on there. I'll go find one. It's always good to kick the camera stand. I think my batteries are going to die too. So I have to deal with that. Which is ever so nice and thoughtful. Of ever ready. Not by the things you can see what I'm doing. Ever ready batteries are junk. They don't make fun times for Bleach. And so that's what I'm doing. Alright, see here. Really, I have enough know-how to do this. This is complications. Complications. Alright. Uh-oh, phone's ringing. Yeah, there you go. Good enough. See who called. Check my connections. Make sure everything doesn't leak. Alright, let's boot this thing up and see if it calls me Sally. Let's see, it's a torch, but see if this even throttle works. Let's see if the throttle works. Let's see over. Nope, it don't. That's a nice thing. That's nice when things don't work. And Jesus, pizza's crust. Look at this, it's got tinsel on it. Pizza's crust, it got tinsel. But I'm not sure which throttle goes on this freaking thing. I know that. Yeah, okay, let's see which way it goes. This is up, this is down. Now the goal is we can probably hold this thing. I don't know how to tune a China carburetor, guys. I was hoping you would tell me. No, we're just going to leave it. I'm not going to mess with the valves. Because I just poured gas down this thing and it did run. So, I believe the choke is supposed to be the hole there, but it's right there. Shouldn't affect it any. It's just a little bit over. Let's just see if this science experiment works. As we leave our jump pack on, we go in the house and make up our bed. Forget, because we did laundry. Now I gotta step over to this situation over here and jiggle the camera a bit. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Look at the stamper, it's twerking. Look at it, it's twerking. It's twerking the stamper. It's twerking. Alright. Let's see here. Are we gonna have something? We would like to take the sound and drive it, if even possible. Might have time. Hopefully this gas tank isn't clogged. It just might be. Oh, it was a good sound. That's how quality gas makes. And you just pour it all over the top of the car, or the flywheel there. Okay, how's that for gas? Is that enough to even start it? A little more. Oh, we can always drain it. Okay, if we wish. Yeah, we can drain that if we wish. Alright, let's put the gas can over here. As the batteries slowly die, like my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is slowly dying, guys. You need to get it out and about. Get it going. Yeah, it's getting gas. Alright. Let's choke this baby. The choke gets a little stuck. Let's see what she fires. She only runs on choke for some reason last time I checked. Is she leaking gas? It smells gassy. I think it's too much gas. I wonder, 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 oh, will bleach just never catch fire again? I wonder if I can even get a good ground. I don't want to put it in the muffler, what the hell? Oh, come on. What just flew out of there? I have no idea what just flew out of there. That was weird. Something just flew. Ho 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 ho! I see what happened. Did you see the gas can just fire off there? That's real nice. That's thoughtful. That's thoughtful of you. That's real nice. Oh my god, the gas cap just flew off. Oh, we're doing awesome. I don't think I have another one. Oh, great. What are you supposed to do now? I wish you caught that, but she didn't. Ah, oh, you bastard. I have no idea where that gas can went. I'm not making this shit up. It just flew off there. See? It flew off. I wish I caught it on tape. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna start it anyways. Shouldn't leak too much gas. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to give it a little gas. I wish I had my car cleaner. I want to do this. I don't want to. Okay, let's give it. That's no good gas. Let's give it a little gas and see how it goes. This is a shit car, but. Oh God, how am I gonna do this? Be careful. Are we carefuling? We're not carefuling because we just lost our gas cap. We are not carefuling at all. Almost. Almost. You just don't want to run, do you? No, you don't. Why would you? Bastard. I should get my car cleaner from the porch instead of keep doing this. It should just start up. It's a new carburetor, but you figure China and all. The valves need adjusting. I think the valves need adjusting, but it's running. Is there any other adjustments on this thing? I just don't know. Carburetor smoking. I don't know, it's running fucky. I don't want to mess with it further really today. it's running fucky because there's a screwdriver going into it. Let's try it again. Maybe it's a bad ground. I don't know. I don't know these things. Well, that's the end of this video. I want to weigh out my options with this. I got a 5 horsepower Quantum in here somewhere. I have 5 horse or 6 horsepower Honda or 5 horsepower. It's the Honda is right there. So I don't like what this engine's doing. It's acting fucky. And I adjusted the valves correctly. Effing guitar player says you're supposed to adjust the valves 9 for the exhaust and 5 to 7 for the exhaust. And Terrell says, oh, just put them on 4, it should work. So I put them on 4. I think the carburetor may not be jetted right that I bought for this. But what I'm thinking is the governor is broke inside the engine. Because it's like going rrr, 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 rrr. I tried adjusting the carburetor right now, as you can see, it didn't help. It's usually you can get the rrr, 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 rrr when you adjust the carburetor, because that's what the thing does on the snowblower. So rrr, 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 rrr. So I'm not happy with this thing. So another day, I'll come out here and I'll see if I can find an engine. There's a... hold on a minute. There's a engine right there. 13.5 horsepower IC Gold. Same thing. I bought this from Ray for 25 bucks. Oh shit, the cat's out of the bag, but he gave me a deal because I do a lot of work for him. And then there's the Honda that Mowers and Blowers says there's no business being on there, but it will work. Because this is only a little Comet thing. It only had a 5 horsepower engine on there. 13 horsepower is kind of overkill. It probably just needs an 8 horsepower, 11 horsepower. I would like to use my Quantum on there that so I can't think of his name, John Croatan or something years ago gave me that engine. I lost that beam right there as I burned my balls on the muffler. See that beam right there? I lost that and had to replace it with the jack that's out here, which is completely the wrong beam. That's why it doesn't correspond with this deck, and the pole right there is just taking a nap. And I took the belt off this thing before I started it because I didn't want it flinging stones everywhere into my balls. But I think jingle bells, bleach. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just want to play fuck around in here. I just love doing this stuff with you guys. Fucking around with the bike up there. Look at that fucking bike that does absolutely nothing. Fuck you, bike. Fuck you. Right there, bike. I'm too fucking out of shape to ride you. And then there's my favorite bike right there that I bought from a really good person. I love that bike. That's a nice bike. I rode that once. I flew down a fucking hill. Went batshit crazy with it. I love that bike right there. But that bike was a big fuck you. As soon as I pedaled it, the fucking gear thing ripped right off the side of it because I'm got strong legs and I'm really heavy. So go figure. And then we got things tarped off in here. And I was hoping to drive this thing for you guys. It's not ready. And that thing skips too. Goes roar 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 when I started it. And so does the 5 horsepower Quantum, so roar, 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 roar. Look at my cabinet. Look what happened because of that. I have to put the wood somewhere to save for a fence. That's enough paneling for another fence panel. Yeah. Maybe we'll make a video of me putting up fence panels. And there's extra snapper seed up there. And oh God, what is going on here? It looks like this week on lawn equipment hoarders. Oh shit. But at least it ran. It did something, and it's just totally fucked. And this one's done right there. That's always been a good one. It's got the, let's just take this shit off here so you can see it. Just take the, I gotta get my tripod with me in case we get snow tomorrow. And yeah, that's always been my reliable snapper with the chrome handles. We may get that out of here soon and mow with it again. What I don't like about it is it's really hard to move. And it's a leaky oil bastard a bit. As we don't know how to measure oil, and sometimes it goes through the pan. But I have to lift it up by the bottom and move it underneath there and reach my hands under there. And God knows what's under there. Could be a frickin' chinchilla under there or something, guys. Frickin' chinchillas and snappers, oh my, and a grill and a battery charger and frickin' bikes galore and frickin' handlebars of a snapper hanging up and an old Chevy hubcap and hard hats and a pink bicycle helmet and frickin' lights for days and empty bucket of oil dry that I'm going to use for a shit bucket when I crap out here in the garage. A frickin' leaf blower that wouldn't amount to shit when I was trying to blow out a rat's nest as a wheel horse. This battery I charged don't amount to shit either. It worked for like 5 seconds and went and then it frickin' bleh. That's what you gotta tell your fucking mechanic when you go to the garage. Like if you got a lawnmower or a car or something, well it's going and clunk, 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 clunk junk. That's what basically all my stuff goes is and clunk, clunk junk. And we try to make a life for it, and I don't even know where the fucking gas cap is to it. It frickin' whizzed away. It's a gas cap land, never to be seen again. Now I'm gonna have to fucking buy one or find one in the garage. I had another gas cap, an extra one. I gave it away because I gave the raccoon, or the rackin' chewed gas cap to the guy next door I sold the snapper to and gave him a good gas cap. I don't know where the rackin' gas cap is. Last time I saw it was in the yard under the snow. I left it there. I didn't give a shit. I thought it was funny to see it every day when I mowed. There's a frickin' weed whacker. That just came out of nowhere. Look at that. Frickin' Weedy the weed whacker's back. And I don't know what else to say or do. There's another snowblower back there, and all of a sudden this fucking thing over here decided to unseize its ass. It had an unseizure. I think it did. Oh, there we go. It's unseized. Pretty cool. But this is nothing but an abuse of money and a torment and an anxiety attack. All this shit I work on, but I love it. See is what you get, just like Flip Wilson used to say. If you don't know who he is, he did the stick before Eddie Murphy, Keenan, and Tyler Perry. Peace, guys. See ya. Bye, guys. Love ya.